as the head coach at Ohio State. Clark needs 18. The kick, baseline, rising fire. Mark, Gabby.
That's always the question mark.
Inside, Fury, bottled up, Shelton, quick release, and knocks it down. J.C. Sheldon.
Texas, then the last two at Duke, and she's been an important factor this last month for Ohio State.
Clark, quick release. And Caitlin Clark is...
3 points are raining down here for Iowa early on. Caitlin Clark going to her left. This handoff, you know what she's going to do. It doesn't matter how deep she is. Taylor a little slow to step up. Clark drains her first.
Up and down their players. Marshall, rising fire. Bang! Gabby Marshall.
May explode. Super senior Gabby Marshall in transition. Stop, pop. Got it to go. But
these two teams faced each other in late January. Game went to overtime. Stokey pivots to the cup. Counted and the foul. Hannah Stokey.
And Ohio State starting to do what they do best, generating offense out of their defense.
Clark again puts downtown.
Building, and it feels like this arena is about to explode. Caitlin Clark from deep, and then
they swing it. Clark, step back straight away. Pure. She's got 21.
McKenna Marisa and Shania Pinto round out the starting five. It's the first time this season that we've seen this five from Carolyn Keeger. Marisa with a quick trigger three and knocks it home for the first points of the afternoon on senior day.
Fire to continue to shoot the basketball, but right now the pace of play.
Pinto across half court to Wusu. In and out dribble into the paint, trying to find someone. There's a backdoor cut to Kapanis. It's a beautiful find and a finish. It's a 9-0 run for Penn State to start the first quarter. A picture-perfect find from Owusu. Back into the action here. Minnesota still looking for their first points. Here's an open look for Gracholski from behind the arc, and she finds it. Reset the offense here with 15 seconds on the shot clock.
Little horns action. Getting Allie, bring him in the paint. Nice high-low from Allie Campbell to... It has been a struggle for Minnesota to find the bottom of the net.
Chesky, a heat check. Oh, they're on fire from beyond the arc.
Jay Chesky running the floor, and
Kapanis spinning into the lane, goes up with the left hand. I don't know how she got it to go. She puts her hand to the floor.
Well, the Spartans team dealt with a pair of injuries. Iselin Alexander got hurt. As there's the first three ball in play from Natalie Leitzinger.
And you've got to find her in transition, right? That's one of the tougher shots to guard. Everyone's sinking back into the paint.
Leitzinger coming off a 16-point performance, but again, block party going on here in the Kohl Center.
That defense coming up huge, down in the trenches. Arald, who is a staunch shot blocker herself, to someone who has changed the game and continuing to forge it ahead.
Alec, nice defensive play. Joyner there in a little chaotic transition moment, puts it away. Oboard, though, brought in by Leitzinger. Second chance here, Porter's going to bring it back out and try it herself. Williams goes up, draws the foul, and one.
And then the shot right here is off the mark, but then when that shot is in the air, you see Sarah Williams. And here it comes, Arald. No, she ghosted it.
Hageman goes to the cup. Porter making a huge jump this season as well. Averaged just under 7 minutes and 1.5 points per game last season as a freshman. Is Tate Kitsy. Great take and move. With the 20-point lead, but nothing safe. And a good last possession. Arald's tough finish. Gets the floater on the baseline. What a shot.
And she did that with some composure. And it's...
There's Erica Lafayette driving the hole and can't connect on the tough lay-in. And now Northwestern pushing. Caroline Lau sharing. Maggie Pina has drilled 1 trillion threes, it feels like, this year. And
have an opportunity to go into the tournament in a positive note, but then had to rebuild year after year after that. So they're just trying to get back to that comfortability and that powerhouse in the Big Ten Conference. And a conference that is so tough to play in and perform well is a tough thing to do, and she's done just that.
Northwestern shares the ball like anybody.
And this is a team that's only knocking down 5.5 threes a game right now, got it rolling. Northwestern's defense has been top-notch to start this game.
Its offense enjoying one of the best periods it's had in Big Ten play. And Kaylee Walsh says they can't guard me. Bates, 5. She'll try it herself, and does it herself. Nice way to end the first quarter for Rutgers. 4 straight points.
Realizing that she can get to the basket. 6'3", the long frame, touches it off the glass, and Rutgers gonna need a lot more of that to get back in this game.
Excitement, right? Because of what she did in the Big Ten, and has said a ton about how she wants to build Rutgers back to the high level that it played at under Stringer, and even before that, Teresa Grenz. And so 3 to shoot. Adams got it.
She said something interesting to us. On the one hand, it's nice because they've had the time to get some banged up players feeling more healthy. On the other hand, they've been on a roll. Extra pass. Potts leaves it off for Markowski, who has just been terrific this season.
Big play, getting to the basket. There's a lot of youth on the floor right now between both Nebraska and Illinois. A lot of the young stars to be in the Big Ten, if you will. Natalie Potts, another one for Nebraska.
First bucket goes down. And the first points by a Nebraska player not named Markowski.
Jazz Shelley always poses a threat. She's so crafty and shifty getting to the basket, but when she knocks it down from 3, teams forget about her sometimes, and you can't.
Cook off the bounce, counted in the foul. Makaira Cook on senior day.
She has the ball in her hands. She splits 1, 2, 3 people.
Contact, no call. Shelley lost it in a backed-in shot. Beats the buzzer by Alexis Markowski. Playing Hobby and Bostic on the floor more together than they did in early January. Shelley, give her one, and the foul. A chance at a 3-point play.
The Terps, even with 7 players in the rotation, bringing that full court pressure, it's making a difference. Their zone, dishing it off to Holmes. Count it. One is for the Terps to get in foul trouble, but this is such a great find here. Garazone in the attack, the drop pass absence of Sydney Parrish. This is something that she's always been able to do, but different players having to step up in the absence of Parrish, and I'm so impressed with how it's carried over, even with her return. Best shooting team in the country gets it right back. Over 40%, but they'll attack the rim as well. Beyond the arc, and then Scalia, we said that she shoots it too, but hey, she said, I can drive it as well. That crossover is something, Sloan. That's what the Hoosiers presents. When they have those threats from the perimeter, Mackenzie Holmes open on the inside, and same vice versa. 5 points, 2 for 2, that is blocked. She can't get back there to look either. She's one of those 4 over 40%. McDaniel, nasty crossover, but she is rejected. I think X factors of more McNeil, Garazone, and Lexi Vargas will continue to play the way they have been.
Again, Williams gets an early touch. Hansen, they've all been good and looking, but none has finished well for Hansen until that 3. Hansen's attempt at a Euro doesn't work either. Jones, the feed to the freshman for 2. Shots from the floor. They've now made back-to-back buckets, both from the freshman Stevenson. And a near turnover here. It is one. Here's Jones. Down the lane, right on Hobbs. Found no rhythm. That first time out really reset them. Evans with the step, gets the bucket. 3-point play opportunity coming up.
Through clinic yes, early on for Michigan. Look at this step through. She's going to have a lot of opportunities to continue to get some shots up.
Ellis again on the drive. Again with the extra step, and this time no traveling call.
Ellis is starting to get into a rhythm and a flow.
A rebound again for Janae Terry. Barely played in the first half because of some early fouls. Finds a score, and you can hear a loud roar. She is from the state of Michigan.